poppin' Real 16 TV? It's Cuz OP here, back with another video. Young Prosper in the building. This time we got Sean Cotton on Sauce Walker streaming full time with 200 viewers. I didn't know it was 200 viewers. I thought it was a lot more. We are talking about Sauce Walker here. Me personally, I watch the clips. I find him entertaining. He's a funny dude. So I'm kind of surprised he only got 200 viewers. But we're gonna start the screen recording in 3, 2, 1. Video playing now. And real quick, if you don't know, Sean Cotton is based out of Texas. So a lot of his interviews be Montana 700, Sauce Walker. It'd be a lot of people from around here and stuff. So I'm assuming he really know what he's talking about on
stream. What do you look for? Subscribers or like what is a lot of subscribers? Is 1,000 a lot?
I mean, if you're making if you have a person paying $5, but then you're really only getting like maybe 3. So I mean, you could have 1,000 subscribers and make $3 grand a month, which is nice, but it's not really like changing the game or anything.
So what is it?
But 1,000 subscribers making $3 grand a month, that's good enough. But 1,000 subscribers making 3 bands a month, nigga. Oh my goodness. Hey, I know I'm sounding like I'm overhyping.
You said something about Sauce Walker that I didn't understand.
For the average Joe,
you said that he only had 200 viewers, but what if the subscribers are paying?
So he definitely probably has a decent number of subscribers, I would assume. But yeah, I checked actually a couple of days ago. He's still averaging a couple hundred viewers on his live stream. I mean, I'm just saying, that's kind of crazy. Like, he's really put his life into this.
Bro, you're wrong for that because...
Why? I'm pocket watching. We all pocket watch.
No, but I'm saying like... But we don't know how many people are subscribing though. That's my thing. Like, because I was arguing with my homeboy about it's not how many people are watching your stream. It's how long they're watching it, right?
Yeah.
Maybe because
that's the only reason I benefit, because the people that do choose to click my videos from statistics, they will watch majority of the video. I will say that even if it don't seem like I'm getting enough views, my watch hours are pretty good. I ain't gonna lie to you, they do be pretty good. So like, at least people are watching it all the way through.
Because you can
watch like if you have 200 viewers on average, then you ain't making no money, regardless.
But how if you're streaming for 8-9 hours and you're putting ads all over it, right?
Yeah.
You could make a decent amount of money, right?
Yeah, he probably getting paid off of AdSense. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about views. That's what people don't understand with the whole YouTube social media thing. They be like, oh, it's just about how many people viewed it or liked it. You don't get paid per like. Nobody, you can get liked 100 times. Niggas don't pay you per like. Nobody give a fuck about that shit. Like, the likes is good for the algorithm. Don't get it twisted. But that's not what you get paid for. You get paid for the watch time, the subscribers, and the viewers. And then on top of that, you can get paid for AdSense. So if a nigga think you good enough to talk about dick pills, you be in this bitch talking about blue chews, you probably gonna get paid. I don't know. I just give a lump amount because they pay them niggas good money. But say 10,000, right? They gonna give you 10,000, and in 3 videos you just have to say something about Blue Chew. That's usually how that type of shit works. So on top of your views, you just got a whole check of 10,000 that has nothing to do with your regular monthly, because you know they pay them. YouTubers get paid monthly, not weekly and shit. So at the end of the month, you get a lump sum check for everything you did for that month. That's why you'll hear like, oh, 200,000 for the month, like they said to say cheese, but he was talking about COVID era. 200,000 for in his case, but other people are still making 200 a month, like without an issue, just off YouTube alone. And he's not even talking about AdSense. So that's something to think about.
I would be shocked if he was making $1,000 per 8 hours.
200,000 a month.
I don't think it's
like a motherfucker
because he's on Twitch too. So I mean, and I'm not,
so Twitch is better than Kick.
Twitch is Apple of the streaming world.
Twitch, yeah, I mean,
Kick is like still growing, but like more of the streamers are on Twitch, and Kick is like the underdog where like Aiden Ross and a few of the other guys they're on there, but like for the most part, Twitch is like the more prominent one where everyone's on there, but like Kick is still doing this thing.
And because Twitch got good rules, and you can get. I know a Nick right now. I got an interview on my channel. His name Marcus 2 times. I don't know if he still do any of this shit. I ain't talked to this nigga in forever, but he was making $1,400 a month, and he got signed on TikTok after like 3 days of consistently being on it. Like, just 3 days. I remember that shit. Just 3 days, but he was consistent, and he was on there for a good amount of time, to where like, yeah. He didn't, I don't want to explain that nigga life, but the $1,400 a month was helping that nigga.
Never be clowning somebody like Sauce for trying to get something like the streaming shit going if it wasn't for the fact that he chooses to talk shit about me. So I really feel like it's on me to explain to the world out there, like, hey, nobody who has money is spending 9 hours a day on stream to make like $800.
With Sauce, I don't think it's more of a. I think it's more of a hobby. I think. Hold on, wait, because I feel like since he's been streaming, his brand is grown. People are looking at him in a different light now.
Yeah, but
I don't think he's doing it to
pay the Clippers.
I'm just saying because there's more value in stuff than just money. Sometimes the value is the fact that you're becoming more known. You know what I'm saying? And the more people are watching my stream, so when I go, hey, go check out my song, there's another at least, would you say 200 viewers just for Like a Better Choice was, this other 200 viewers is about to go check out my song too. Because I asked them to do it. Even if the whole 200 don't, you know what I'm saying? Say you can only get like half of that or a third of that, still you got more viewers. And it is entertaining to do this shit. I mean, it take practice and shit like that. Hell, I was bored yesterday. I watched my first video. And it sounded like I was trying my hardest to get fucking a 1 minute sentence out. No cap. So it do take time and practice, but if you got it down like Sauce Walker, he already an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? He having fun with this shit.
Probably losing.
And I ain't even a huge Sauce Walker fan. I think people, like, to be fair, I think he's a funny individual. I like the ooh-wee shit, and I've watched a lot of his interviews. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like I was paying him a ton of attention before the streaming. I'm be 100. Now that the nigga streaming, I tune in. So I don't think the streaming has hurted his career as much as it's helping. It's just probably not paying him as much as he makes from all the other shit he does, because he does do a lot of shit.
As a streamer, because you got to pay the Clippers.
I don't think he's paying Clippers. He's pulling the most clips on his own page.
Yeah, but I mean, somebody got to be clipping that shit.
Somebody is clipping.
Somebody got to be watching that shit, trying to find the narratives and shit. Because people like Aiden Ross are paying tons of money to Clippers, which, granted, he is a big streamer.
I ain't gonna lie, Aiden Ross was cool. He allows people to be Clippers. Being a Clipper is another hustle too. It's just very tedious. You know what I'm saying? It's tedious, but if you do it right, you will get paid. So,
but he seems like he's even more big because of the fact that
you can see him.
Yeah, like I saw him.
You can just be on Twitter and see him.
I saw Aiden doing like a celebratory post about getting X amount of views in a month or whatever, and he's like, you know, shout out to my Clipper army. It was like 80 dudes, like 100 dudes who were like clipping his
He's
time.
paying them.
Yeah, because instead of having his own team clip for him, he was allowing them basically. It's a good marketing scheme. He was allowing fans the opportunity to no longer be broke. So if you can really clip and you can show the best videos of me, fuck it, like I'm gonna work with you. Like people buy Clipper pages. I'm pretty sure Adam has done it too. Like you build up a page for somebody else just off of your thing, and then they see it and they see how many views you get, and they'll pay you for the page. You know, if you get enough subscribers on an Instagram page, you can sell the page for like $10,000 to a motherfucker, because they'll buy it and then switch the pictures out with themselves and shit like that and make it look like they already had this following. That's why sometimes when you check your social media, you be like, I was never following this nigga. You weren't. You was following another nigga and he sold his page. So, you know.
Well, fans don't clip shit to make their shit go up.
Some fans do, and I think you used to be able to count on that, but now streamers don't just assume that anybody's gonna just clip their shit. And like you know how like you'll log on to Twitter one day and you'll just see Aiden Ross over and over and over and over. I mean, that kind of explains it, right? Because it's like people are only gonna clip your shit so much unless they're incentivized in some way to do it.
I'm glad I'm asking y'all this right now. So you need at least 10,000 subscribers to make some real money, I should say.
If you're getting $3 per subscription and you've got 10,000, then that means you're getting $30,000 a month, which is obviously pretty nice. Yeah.
So 30 bands a month though, shit, that's damn near life changing money. And you don't even have to be you know what I'm saying? You got to be we'll say average YouTuber, because I wouldn't say I'm average as far as skills concerned. I'm up there, but as far as viewing's concerned, I ain't gonna sit here and say I'm moderate, but for a moderate YouTuber to make 30 bands a month, that's pretty good. Like 30 bands a month is pretty good. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's pretty good.
And then in addition to that, you got the ads
and that's streaming, and then
with
you don't have to get
like X amount
so
of.
that's what I'm saying about Sauce.
And then you get sponsorships on top of that. The thing with Sauce is that he has 200 average viewers, which is like basically makes him like.
But I'm going off subscribers though. I don't give a fuck about viewers if 3,000-4,000 people are paying me a month.
Yeah. And he probably has to rely on that as well. But
And
I'm
that's
just
not
saying,
including if you do members only or any of
So
that.
got money though. I was on the phone. He showed me some bread. Like he showed me.
You
but that's what these rappers do. They show you cash to avoid
Nah,
the
he
fact
showed
that
me
they're
a count like
drowning
10
in debt.
million in it. I swear.
I got all kinds of screenshots on my phone too.
I really doubt Sauce is in need of money. I really feel like
You should talk to his baby mamas.
Damn. Why you do that?
Yeah.
Why you do that?
you know his baby moms.
I don't, but I know somebody who has a very close relationship with multiple of his baby mamas, and I've heard a lot of tales.
Okay.
So
Well, we're gonna end it right there because I don't care about his personal life with his baby mamas like that. But what I will say is I don't think Sauce Walker's broke by any means. Do I think he's doing streaming for the fun of it? Yes. You know what I'm saying? This is still a skill that you work on. The ability to communicate. The ability to put together, like, whether you write, because some of the niggas do be typing up fucking scripts and shit like that. I didn't see a nigga read. The ability to write up the script, the ability to compile your thoughts into a sensible conversation that everybody can understand is a skill. Because you do got a lot of people that will say shit and be mad that you don't understand them, and it'd be like, nigga, that's not my fault I don't understand you. It's your fault that you're poor at communicating. Like, that's not nobody's fault but your own that you don't know how to fucking talk to people. So yeah, well, that's all I got for this one. Like I said, it's pretty early in the morning, so if I seem a little different than usual, I apologize. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. Thank you as always. Bye.